Hi, hey, guys. It's not morning, but how do I call this? Good night. It's always tricky. When someone wakes up, it's always good morning. When someone's like, how do I even say, like, if I want to greet you right now and it's already at night? Good night. Crazy. So, welcome to another episode of Koree, Cooking with Koree. Yes. So in today's video, I just want to first of all welcome you all to Koree here, Koree the Traveler. If this is your first time here, please feel free to comment. There's always a place where to, if you have a burning question, if or quiz, if you have something that it's burning inside you, outside you, everywhere, so you can just leave a comment. And for those people who have just subscribed to my channel, I just want to say thank you so much for doing that. God bless you. So, as you all know, it's a boy here, Koree, the Chef Koree. Should I just open a cooking show, or not cooking show? I've not yet reached there, but a cooking channel, maybe Cooking with Koree or something like that. Anyways, so welcome again, family. As the title suggests, before I even go further, in today's cooking, it's gonna be one of my favorite simple meal that I used to cook while growing up, not while growing up, but while I was in campus or college. Good evening, Koree. That's from Amanda Johnson. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this is one of my favorite simple, and I underline the word simple, meal that I used to cook while in campus or college, or when I was still living a bachelor life, because it's one of the simplest, easiest, fastest way to make this food. If at all you're feeling a bit empty, hungry, so now that you know uh, what I'm just about to do, so I'll just jump into cooking right away. So I don't know, should I take the camera a bit higher so that you guys can see? Oops, oopsie doopsie. I hope I didn't fall you guys down. I think right there, I think right there it should work. Maybe a bit up. Yeah, right there. Yip to do. And always remember to click on the like button to support your boy. That's the only way to support your boy here, Koree the Traveler. So let me start. So, what is my favorite meal? My favorite simple meal that I used to cook: eggs, so I'm gonna work with 5 eggs, 5 or 6, maybe 6. Yes, I'm going to cook the eggs. Very simple. But there is a different way of how to cook the eggs. I don't know if you guys always cook your eggs this way, but let us see. I know um, by the end of the live, you guys will be able to know if you've ever tried this way to cook this type of the way. One moment. So I'm gonna need a bowl. I think this will work. And I'm gonna break the eggs. Wait a minute, what's wrong with this egg? I think it's just good. I thought it had spoiled. Let me confirm again. No, it's good. So the next step, what I'm gonna do is to, I see there's a shell right there. It was inside there. So I'm gonna put a bit of salt. Just a little bit, not too much. Then I'm gonna stir this. So guys, don't worry about today. We have the oil. We have the oil. We got some oil yesterday. So we are good. Today we are good. Good. So I'm gonna turn the heat right there. I'm going to pour some oil. Then what next? I'm gonna let the oil to get hot a bit. Let me see. Oh, I see Instagram dance battle. Hello, Koree. Nice job cooking. Thank you so much. I see Morgan. Hello, Koree from Houston. Thank you so much for being here. I see Juanita Torres. Hello, Chef Koree and Sylvia. God bless you. Thank you so much. I see you today. You are here as early as the early birds at night. Elisa, good evening, Koree from Australia. Thank you so much, Elisa, for being here. I see, hey, this was the first person to be here. Namfundiso. That sounds like an African name. Evening, Bichanga family. Thank you so much for being here. If it's not either South Africa, it may be Zimbabwe or Zambia or Zambia. I see Naomi. Hello from, I think that's German. Thank you so much for being here. I see Mia. Hello, Koree and Sylvia from St. Lucia. Oh, thank you so much for being here also. I see Hamin Joseph. Hello, Koree, watching from Jackson, Florida, USA. Thank you so much for being here. What are you cooking this evening? That's from here. So, in today's video, like I said, I'm preparing one of my favorite simple meal that I used to cook while being a bachelor or while in campus, long story short. So I've already poured the oil. It's already hot. So it's basically we are just making some eggs, but I'm gonna make it in a different way. You're gonna see Maybe it's one of the ways that you know, but we're gonna see. And in today's cooking, the meal that I'm making here, the eggs, you can either take it with either rice. If you have rice, it will go well with that. If you have ugali, that is even much better, especially for my African Kenyan people. As always, I do like to use less heat. There's always something with using the less heat. Your food gets to cook nicely. So, like, also tonight I'll be using 2 tomatoes and some onions here. So I'm gonna wash them. Then I'm gonna slice the onions. As always, I like to have a wet cloth beside the onion. It actually helps to reduce with the burning of eyes. So I'm gonna slice these into chop the onions into small pieces. Oh, I hope you guys can see the egg is just cooking slowly and nicely. No rush. Hey, guys, if Koree will be making something for you for maybe for supper or breakfast or even dinner or lunch, you're gonna have to be patient. Because I usually like to take much of my time to prepare food. So I need to flip the eggs. Ooh. Hey, flipping went wrong. The flipping was supposed to be so nicely, you know, but anyways, nothing has spoiled. Everything is okay. So I'm gonna need a bowl. So I'll just use the one that I'll just wash the one that I was using for the eggs and use it. One of the ways of saving not to use a lot of plates. Oh, I was actually using this one. So I'm gonna smash it. Then I'm gonna pour the eggs into the plate that I washed. So the reason as to why I'm doing that, it's because I wanna use this one for cooking now. So I'll pour some oil. Then I'll put some onions, not even some, but all the onions inside. Then I'm gonna stir. And remember, I'm using less heat. That way, your cooking won't burn at any point. But they can still burn if you don't be there on time to, to shake on whatever you're cooking. But for me, I do like to use less heat because it always cooks for me the food so nicely. So I'll cover that for some time, and I'm gonna be cutting the onions. So this time round, I want to remove this part. You remember this part in our previous cooking video? I had to chop it. So today, I'm gonna be using this one because I don't want to lose any bit of the tomatoes. I want to make sure that I'm using every part of the tomato. Tomato, tomatoes. Hey. This fruit has different ways of pronouncing it. So I'm gonna slice it into small pieces. I know some of you might be asking, why don't you prepare all your ingredients early? So just to answer your question is, for me personally, I do like to do things raw, like from scratch. Real life, in the kitchen. Because you might find they, like, if you saw my previous live of editing, no, of cooking, you'll find that we didn't even add oil here. So you find that in real life, such kind of cases usually happens. And that is why, for me personally, I like to make things raw, not edited. And you find that some of this cooking that I usually do, it's not something that I plan to do it a day or before. Ooh. So I'm gonna put the chopped tomatoes inside. And I'm gonna mix. I'm gonna pour some salt a bit. I don't know why, but I don't like to use pepper because it's gonna make me sneeze. Yeah. Oh boy, it's coming. I feel like sneezing now. So I'm gonna let it cook a bit. Then on this other side, like I said, the meal that I'm preparing, you can either eat with ugali or rice. So in this case, I prefer ugali. As an African man, I need something that will make me to be strong. So ugali is the best option. What else do I need? Oh, you know, let me just show you guys. You remember this? So, I think because I'm working with the eggs from a hen or a chicken, so I'll have to use the Royco cube. Yeah. But now the chicken flavor, because if I use the beef flavor, which is this one, do you see even the head of a cow right there? So if I use this one, I'm gonna really confuse the neighbors here. They might think I'm making two types of meal, a chicken and a beef, and I don't want to confuse them that way. Let me just stick with the chicken. So using the chicken flavor, that means they'll think I've slaughtered, not even slaughtered, but tonight I'm eating chicken for supper. Crazy. So I'll be using the two of these ones. So I need to, this time around, I won't put them, like last time, just on top. I'm gonna put the cubes, these are called Reiko cubes, into a small, oh boy. Koree, please don't sneeze. Don't. You are on a live. You are on the live, so don't sneeze. So I'm gonna have these ones. This is how they look. They look like. I'll put them. I think I'm gonna just smash the Reiko cube into small particles. This is now the second one. Also with this one, I'm going to smash it. This is how it looks like. And I'll tell you the reason as to why I'm doing this. Then I'm gonna pour a bit of water. Not a lot, but just a bit. Then I will stir. So this will be the last thing to use. So just a bit of water again, then I'll let it settle down a bit. I think I need to tilt the camera a bit down so that, never mind our black oil here that looks like a motor. That looks like a motor car oil. I remember someone was saying that it actually looks like a motor car oil. Anyways, I need to mix these ones. Oops. Then I'm gonna put our eggs that we fried inside, just like that. Then I'll mix. I'll cover this and let it cook a bit. So I'll use the other burner because I want to use this one to make the ugali. I know by right now you already know how to prepare ugali. If you saw my previous video, I taught you guys how to prepare it. So it's very, very simple. You saw it. Yeah, so nothing has changed. Nothing new came up. So we'll just stick with the usual way of the way I taught you guys how to make ugali. So this is the maize flour that I'll be using. So I'll just put a bit of the maize flour inside. So by doing that, it will even make work easier for us to know whether the water has boiled or not. So I'll just clear the table. And at least clean up the place where I was doing the cutting and everything. Oops. Hey, take it easy. Do you want to cause some damage here? Anyways, back to your comments. Good night, Koree and Sylvia. That is from Passes. Thank you so much for being here. Zozo Bob. Koree the Travel, I see you still have your motor oil on the stove. This one, actually, it's not like it's spoiled. You know, last time I never said anything about this cooking oil. So if you see the black whatever, it's from, you know, we were using this one to cook the fries. And the fries had some, was it wheat flour, honey bunch? Why is the cooking oil black? Huh? Why is it that the cooking oil that you are using to make the fries?
Frying things in there with flour.
Yeah, so the cooking oil here was used to fry some fries that was having some wheat flour. So you find that at one point it was burning up. But I need to clean that. I need to filter the oil because the oil is still good for cooking. So the water, it's nicely. We have a situation here. So you remember this? I'm gonna pour it inside there. Then I need to mix it. So the reason as to why I was having that Royco cubes for later, it's because when you use it earlier, it will make the food to cook, not even to cook very fast, but to burn. It will be touching the surface, and you know, some of these things I don't know how to explain. So right now I'm cooking the ugali. Everything seems to be okay here. As always, I like to pour some maize flour bit by bit. As I mix. You know, cooking ugali is like a war. I'm gonna add a bit of just slowly as you go until the ugali becomes harder. Hey, the pot is very, very hot. So hot. So I can see the ugali is nicely cooked. So I'm gonna use less heat. So we are done with this one for tonight. So with this maize flour, it can serve you if you are one person. For me, I usually use this 1 cup to prepare for two people. So you'll find that it can serve you for even a month if you get a 2 kg of the maize flour. Amazing. So our food here, it's ready. Hey. Sweet aroma. Hey. Look at these guys. Shaka. So it's ready to be served. And our ugali also is almost ready. So meantime, I'm going to clean the utensils, the dishes quickly. No, I think I'll just do it in a few. I'll just do it once I'm done with this video, even before I start to eat. So this is one of my favorite meal that I used to cook, because you find that it's very simple to prepare it, very fast and very yummy, full of proteins because of the eggs and the ugali here. Something that for the eggs, I can for sure tell you that with all these eggs and the ugali, this is probably, let's say, it could be less than $1. This food, it can be less than $1 to prepare it. So you can see how cheap it is. So how can you survive with $1 in Africa? This way. This way. Not even far away, it's just right here. The simplest way to survive if you have $1. Anyways, so this is just what I wanted to teach you guys tonight, how to cook, or even to show you guys what my favorite simple meal is. And it's very delicious. Simple and delicious, right? No sound. Oh, there's sound. There is sound. Hi, Koree and Sylvia. Yummy cooking. Thank you so much, Anne McBee. Yeah, the cooking is over. Oh, I need to turn this off. Even though girl, it's smelling so good. Very good. I see Mina Bichi just joining. What are you cooking? Okay, let me just say it. I was cooking tonight one of my favorite simple meal that I used to cook while I was still a bachelor and I was still in campus or college, in school. So these were some of just my simple meal that I used to cook. Habari, ugali na mboga ya mayai ni chakula kizuri sana. From Tanzania, Africa. Thank you so much, Zakia Feroz. I, for us, we don't call it mboga, but that's so new. That's so new. Thank you, Asante Sana, for that. I see Martha. Never had ugali with eggs. Ugandans, they eat with soup, something wet. You need to try this one. There's a bit of soup inside. If you saw while I was cooking, I had to pour a bit of water. So that is the soup now. But it's not like a lot of it. But trust me, it's one of the yummy, simple meal and very delicious. I see Catherine, much love from USA. Push the like button. Please, guys, remember to push the like button. See, simple way to support your brother here, your son here, your grandson here. Gloria, hi Koree, God bless you, and Sylvia, cooking good. Thank you so much, Gloria. Martha, I'm married to a Ugandan man, and it took me some time to learn how to cook ugali, but I love it. I wish I could know your experience, your first uh, experience having a taste of ugali. Was it tasteless? Corey, make sure you have cooking oil. Yeah, I know. I still have the motor the motor oil here. I still have this motor oil, so I'm not worried about the oil today. Actually, that is not motor oil. I'm just kidding. um, okay. Looks delicious, Chef Core. Thank you so much. I will try definitely. Yeah, you should, Martha. You should try that one. And Shanda, good evening from South Africa, Eastern Cape. Thank you so much, Corey. Do you eat a lot of eggs? Have you ever had quench, 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 yeah, quench? Okay, I don't usually eat a lot of eggs. Once in a while, it's not like it's not usually my um, something that I take a lot recently, but back then it's something that I ate a lot. I really ate the eggs a lot to an extent. It is now becoming too much, 3 much, 5 much. Yeah, so just nowadays I enjoy eating American food. Yeah, even the ugali, it's always like once in a while. Sindio, baby. Oh, okay. What time is it over there, Corey? It should be around. Let me one moment, guys. 9:47. It's right 9:47 p.m. at night. It's very hot. I had forgotten to open the kitchen door. Quech is like egg pie. No, no, no. I've never tried that one. I've never tried that one. Anyways, I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for being here to watch me cooking my favorite meal. And I wish I could be able to share with you some of my cooking, like just cooking and serving you guys. But it's unfortunate that is not possible unless you are my neighbor. If you're my neighbor and you're watching this, you are welcome to come and eat with us. Oh, it's pronounced as Kish. I love your channel. Thank you so much, Kish. I've never tried Kish. I've never tried Kish, but I'll look it up and see how it's being prepared. Maybe I can try cooking it. You never know. I love your presentation of my name. Thanks. Hello to Sylvia from UK subscriber. Yes, my first time when I tried it, it was very bland, but I loved it. I love it now. I know, like for my wife, she always pours some salt so that it can have a taste. I see Ruth and Hezron. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. VP Koree, say hi to Sylvia. Definitely, I love to say hi to her. Juanita, we will be able to bless. We will all be blessed to be your neighbor. Gracias. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You are welcome. And maybe you never know. You one of these fine days, I'll pop into your house and make something African food for you guys. Mommy Sylvia is waiting for dinner, definitely. So, thank you so much, guys, once more. And from me to you is to just say thank you so much for your time to watch my vlog, my cooking video, and I just want to ask God to guide and protect each and every one of you who has been watching my vlogs, and may God protect you, you and your family. May God be with you always and forever. Yeah. Until the next vlog. So kind of you to cook for your wife. You are a good man. Thank you so much, Binabichi. Jonita, thank you for sharing with us. God bless you, family, and baby cappuccino. Thank you so much. Good evening. Why you cooking so late? It's Africa. Africa, we always cook anytime, anytime. Even at at 3 in the morning, we can cook. As long as it's not all about the time, it's about, are you hungry? Are you hungry? That's the most important thing. And also be with you guys. Okay, thank you so much, Martha. God bless and keep you all also. Thank you so much, Anne McBee. Zozo Bob Corey. Look up some quiche res, res, recipe. I think you like it. Thank you so much for that. Catherine, God bless you and your family. Thank you so much. Joseph Hamine, thank you so much. So, thank you so much. Until the next vlog, the next live, from me to you, it's peace out. God bless you all.